Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Enterbay Storm Warriors figure. This is the demonic Wind. That's the character's name in the movie and also in the comics. And on the back has the title, Storm Warriors. And a lot of text here. And let's open this up. Now, I have to say that this box is definitely not as impressive as the other figures, even though this is a larger figure that comes with a really nice base and everything. But this has to be the ugliest box they've given these type of figures that Enterbay has. Now, slides open, and the figure house right there, and then when you lift the foam up, there's the base goes here, and then the extra hands, and then the sword, which goes right there. So let's take a look at the figure, and yeah. And here's the figure outside of this box, and as you can see, he looks quite nice. And this base really accentuate the figure. And there's the sword back here, and the extra hand that he comes with. And, he comes with 2 open palms, 2 gripping hands, and 2 fists. Now let's get a closer look at the figure. And this again is the demonic version. And, that's why he has that little slit on his forehead, and his eyes are yellow here, which is true to the movie. The box itself wasn't true to the movie. It was a prototype or concept art or something like that. But there's his face. He looks dead on to the movie character in Hong Kong. And there's his raggedy clothing. And there's the sword back here. Well, let's take a close look at the base. And here's the base. It's quite a nice piece. It's pretty much taken out of a scene from the movie, and towards the end, here's the metal rod that holds them up. There's the base. It's made out of a resin, I think. And there's the sword. The sword's made out of metal, and it is a broken sword, which happens during the movie when he was fighting Cloud, I believe. And this guy is called Wind. And on the back of the base, that's the word Enterbay on it, which is kind of cool. And here's a closer look at the broken sword. Some of the detailing, and there are a couple of chips here and there. You can see the silver, and there it is, the markings, and which is kind of cool. And here's a closer look at the armor, the clothing that this figure got on. Here's a look at his face as well. Very nice indeed. A lot of raggedy clothing, just like how he looked in the movie. Shin guards, shoes. And here's the back. And here's a tattoo he has in the movie. And the only gripe I have is that this arm is actually different color than his hand, and the rest of his body as well. I mean, I know the movie he's a bit more pale than what he looks right now, but still, I mean, look at the arm, the forearm, and the hand are totally different color. So is the head and the neck, and it's just all over the place here with this figure. It's the only, well, this is pretty much a major problem I have with this figure. But other than that, everything does look really nice on him. Let's get a closer look at his face again. And if you look closely, you can see his face. There are markings there, like those green veins running across his face. And there's his third eye. And, everything else is painted really nicely, actually. And overall, a great figure. And then articulation wise, head is on a ball joint, shoulders ball hinge, elbows a ball hinge, wrist also ball hinged, waist there is a movement forward and back, and the hips are ball jointed, and the knees are hinged, and then the ankles most likely ball joint. Here's another look. And if you get the non-demonic version, instead of blue, he would be wearing white, I think, with the inside layer would be black, and then the outer layer would be white. And here he is, holding his broken sword. And the other hands that he comes with. 2 fists, 2 gripping hands, and 2 open palms. Alright, here he is. I highly recommend getting this if you're a Storm Riders fan, Storm Warriors, the movie, or any or the comic. Got this off of BBTS for $209. I think they're sold out now. Most likely you'll find them on eBay, but you would be paying a little more than $250 or so for him now, I think. But other than that, yeah, it's a great looking figure. Yeah, that's it. And thanks for watching.